question that's always plagued me since the introduction or the innovation of the A4 MFP is the price differential between the A4 and the A3 product. How has your company balanced the A3 and the A4 MFP business? And saying, restating, ostensibly, MFP has the capability, A4 MFP has the capability to lower your average unit selling price. So how do you position the A4 products so it doesn't have that negative an impact on the sales numbers?
Actually, originally, that was, I think, our biggest fear. Maybe one of our delays even getting to Lexmark was as A4 became more and more, as I said this morning, kind of thing on a radar screen. We didn't really like the risk that posed. So for a while, I was kind of wishing it would go away. It doesn't take too many big major account losses before you realize you've got to really start thinking about it. So we spent quite a bit of time, probably most of 2008, even into 2009, trying to figure out how to balance those two out. And no longer could we say, well, we don't want to get into A4. A4 just became as important as anything else. And so a lot of it for us, that balancing part came into play when we had to learn how and figure out how we were going to deliver A4 the same way we deliver A3, because we found pretty quickly that our customers weren't really that interested in managed printer services. They wanted us to manage print. And so we originally had a different set of deliverables on A4, especially products that we didn't even sell, the fleets that we adopted, than the A3 products that we did sell. So we had these different deliverables and our clients were confused. Customers don't really care about A4, A3, MFPs, SFPs, they don't really care. So we try to unify our deliverables so that response times are the same, our ability to get parts and turn around, service calls the same, how we would proactively manage the account on print fleet. It took us a long time, supply management, everything else, to try to unify those so that the balance in the customer's eyes was we were managing print, and we were managing print behavior, whether they were A3, A4, whatever the configuration didn't matter. So that was a more critical question years ago than really it is now. It's not. I think now it's a matter of those A4s are critical to winning fleets.
Then how do you manage with the compensation if you're selling an A4 product or a fleet of A4 products versus a fleet of A3s? Is the compensation the same in your company for the rep?
In a lot of ways, it does work the same. I mean, the formulas are very similar in the background. We have some additional and different incentives behind adopting fleets where the rep isn't really selling anything, so they don't have the traditional hardware compensation. We do have compensation now built in for adopting those kinds of fleets where we didn't originally. So I think that's, the reps then see the balance of I'll sell some additional hardware, but I also get all this aftermarket for the company, and I make some money.